who was also HIV positive, was convicted of battery for spitting in the faces of 2 sheriff's deputies while in the Sedgwick County Jail.
He was what? Oh, what the fuck?
You were relentless. You stabbed. You stabbed. You stabbed.
God damn.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Look at what happens when Karens and other troublemakers are called into court. One of the last things you want to do when pleading your case is to insult the judge. This first video shows the man by the name of Brian Novall who decides to break that rule anyway and quickly finds out just how big of a mistake he made. The video opens with Judge John Hurley reading off the charges for Novall, and he's clearly not happy to hear how much he's going to owe. Rather than accepting the fines and restraining orders he rightfully deserves for threatening the victim, Novall then retaliates, first by expressing his disbelief about the whole situation. Judge Hurley stands by the ruling, clearly not about to show Novall any sympathy.
Okay. Based on the facts of the case, going after someone with a knife.
What's wrong with him? Something wrong with this nigga.
Court finds there is a danger to the victim. Court's going to set count 1 at $10,000. Count 2, court's going to set that bond at $10,000. Court's going to order he has no direct or indirect contact with Jesus Novall. No direct or indirect contact. Must stay 500 feet away from him at all times. I'm going to order that he's not in possession of any guns, weapons, firearms, or ammunition. Court's also going to revoke his bond on 098502 CF10. You're going to be held no bond, sir, until further order of the court. Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding you. That's the truth. You're not going anywhere. That's the truth. All right, thanks.
As Brian Novall storms away from the stand, he swears at the judge, and he's quickly escorted back for his misconduct. Being rude in the courtroom is a definite no-no, and Hurley's fast to hold him accountable for it.
All right, Suzanne Wall.
Charge was battery.
Oh, wow, I know, man. But that's the way life is.
Hey.
Whoa. Bring him back. Whoa. Bring that guy back. Bring him back. Whoa. Hey, bring that guy back.
Judge wants you back.
You want him back, Judge?
Yeah, I want him back right now. That wasn't good, but that's good.
Judge Hurley asked Novall to repeat what he said, and he openly admits to his insult. In response, the judge claims that he can hold him in contempt of court and that he finds him to be. While the man half-heartedly apologizes for his attitude, it's too late to backtrack as the judge sentences him to 60 days in jail.
So what did you just say when you walked away?
I called you a because you're...
Did you? Hold on a second, sir. This court is inclined to hold you in contempt of court, and I want to know from you, give me a reason why I should not hold you in contempt of court.
I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be, because there's not a reason this should be here.
Okay, sir, I find you in contempt of court for using that type of language with the court.
You just threatened somebody with a fucking knife. What else? Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit makes sense. You literally had a knife pointed at someone, man. Come on, man. And you're talking about you don't know why you're in here. Okay, fam. Okay.
And before I pass sentence on you, I'm going to ask you,
jail, bro.
if you have anything to say before I pass sentence.
I'm being serious. Yes, it is dumb.
I apologize. I was out of line. I'm just upset because this is not what I was charged with yesterday.
Okay, sir.
I was charged with the battery.
I accept your apology, and I will sentence you to 60 days in the Broward County Jail. Thank you.
Brian Novall jokes about taking his insult back, which only worsens his case as the judge holds him in contempt of court yet again, and this time he adds another 60 days, bringing his time in jail to a total of 120 days. It would have probably been better if Novall just kept his mouth shut. Silence is the best defense.
Can I take the back in?
All right, sir, hold it. Come on back. Come on back.
They're trying to be a clown, man.
Sir, I'm inclined to hold you in
this
contempt
is your
of court
life
again.
now.
Would you like to tell me why I should not hold you in contempt of court for the last thing you just said?
I asked if you're allowed to do that for me.
All right. I find you in contempt of court for the second time you said that. Do you have anything else you'd like to say in mitigation of the second sentence I'm about to hand down?
I was just asking my attorney if he can do that.
All right, sir, you have nothing. I'm going to send you to another 60 days to run consecutive to the prior 60 days.
Damn.
Now you're up to 120 days in the Broward County Jail. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Nah.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You're done.
Yeah, leave.
I didn't even know you can do that.
All right, thank you.
Well, he could do that.
All right, I think you should move along. So it's going to be 60 plus 60, okay, to run consecutive. Thank you.
After Brian Novell spent 4 days in jail, Judge Hurley actually let Novell out of jail, believing that he learned his lesson from his court appearance. Let's hope he did. Swearing at your judge isn't exactly a good idea, but laughing isn't wise either. In this next clip, we see the case of Amanda Kosal, who was convicted for drunk driving, which resulted in a fatal crash with a man named Jerome Zerker, severely injuring his fiancée too, and leaving his family devastated. During the trial proceedings, her mother was heard snickering to herself by the judge and asked to leave. Not only that, she was given jail time for her attitude, with the judge reminding everyone in court the importance of their behavior.
You can go to whoever can sit here at a tragic
I'm just saying, sweet.
moment like
look how
this
she come to
and
court,
laugh
bro.
and smile when somebody has lost a family member.
Exactly.
This is a court of law. You cannot come down to the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice and act any way you want to act. Ma'am, you are being taken into custody for criminal contempt. Your disruptive and disrespectful behavior disrupted today's proceedings, and you, ma'am, are going to the Wayne County Jail for 93 days for direct criminal contempt.
Damn, 93 days is crazy.
Anybody else want to go? Try it.
At least this Karen decided to leave with some dignity. We can't say that about the next one. Going through divorce can be tough, but this Karen took it a little too badly. Starting off by arguing with the judge, things quickly escalate when she literally tries leaping across the desk to attack the judge in front of her and is tackled by security.
Miss Hardwick, you will be held in contempt of this
I would have punched her back to be real.
I haven't done anything to this court. I haven't done anything to
being a
them.
judge, you gotta be professional. So I give her that. I give her that.
You go now.
Being a judge, you got shoot.
It's always good to shoot your shot, but the courtroom might not be the best place for it, even when proceedings are taking place online. In the next video, we see a man who starts flirting with the judge convicting him, and she accepts the compliment, even looking pretty happy to receive it.
Man, you see how fun she look, man?
You're so gorgeous, Miss Judge. I just have to tell you.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
Sometimes, though, it's the judge.
You gutted him like a fish in that apartment, too. You were relentless. You stabbed, you stabbed, you stabbed.
God damn.
You stabbed until he was dead.
God
Life in prison without parole, the judge doubles down on the sentence by telling the convicted woman straight that he agrees with the victim's family and hopes she dies in prison. Not only that, but he claims that if it were a death penalty
she gonna
state,
fuck somebody up in the prison.
I agree with the family. I hope you.
I'll be dead serious. She look like she gonna fuck somebody else in prison. I hope y'all ain't in the same prison she in. Cause guess what? You her prison bitch at that point. I'm dumb, bro. I'm so fucking dumb. I told y'all, hey, bro, y'all gonna be her prison bitch at that point, bro.
You die in
y'all gonna be her prison bitch.
You know, if this was a
no case before me, ma'am, other than the fact that you filed this frivolous motion, taking up this court's time for no good reason other than your own personal vendetta against this man for whatever reason you may have, and I really don't care because it does not involve me or my court. However, had I issued a PPO, you would have a basis to be before me. I did not issue a PPO. He did not pursue his right to a hearing on the PPO. You were never served. And here you are taking up my time so that you want me to chastise him and make him pay money? No, ma'am. your relief is denied, and in addition to that, I am sanctioning you with costs of $500.
Damn.
Forthwith to the county clerk's office.
In response, this Karen claims she knew it was fixed, but the judge isn't having any of that.
I knew it was fixed.
I beg your pardon?
I knew
what?
It was fixed.
Miss Stevens, I highly suggest that you just exit my courtroom and go pay the sanctions before I find you in contempt.
The lady went on to pay her fine and hopefully didn't waste anyone else's time. In this last video, we see a woman who couldn't handle the reality of being served with her sentence. Convicted in a murder-for-hire plot targeted towards her ex-husband, who thankfully survived despite being shot. She looks around the court.
Bro, look, she could... Bro, that nose is... Oh, my God. My nose ain't even fits like that, man. Ah! Bro, that nose is long like a bitch, bro. Like, damn, she could sniff some food.
Title same cause.
Damn.
Verdict. We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, find the defendant,
guilty.
Diana Jean Lovejoy, guilty of the crime
of
attempted murder of Greg Mulvihill in violation of penal code.
Yeah, you gonna kill Greg. What the fuck wrong with you?
Paren A, Paren 1, as charged on count 2.
Yeah,
we further
get in prison. You gonna be somebody's prison. You know what?
Acted willfully, deliberately, and with premeditation within the meaning of Penal Code Section 189. We, the jury, in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Weldon K. McDavid, guilty of the crime of conspiracy to commit murder.
Guilty. God damn.
Alright, we're gonna need to take a break.
God damn. So her body just went lifeless after that, man. Y'all better help her.
I am serious. Adios.
Whoa.
Come back again. Come back again. Bring her back again. I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to do
I believe you... Did you say...
Actually, I
did you say that?
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh, you did say that? I find you in direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
Understandably, this clip went pretty viral. The teen became famous for her behavior in court. Luckily, it seems that following this incident, the teen learned her lesson and apologized to the judge properly for her conduct in court.
And I apologize not only to the court and you, but to my family.
But in this third video, we see an inmate who also doesn't know when to stop. The clip opens with the judge explaining that the man is being held accountable for deliberately hawking up saliva, presumably on another person. He denies it, even though at the start of the video, we can hear what sounds like him preparing to do just that.
All the evidence shows that you...
Nasty bitch.
Deliberately.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know.
Words were that you deliberately were hawking.
You trying to spit your stink ass spit on somebody, man? Your breath probably probably smells like mold and ass. like bro, and you try to spit that at someone? Bro, if you don't get your ass on in that prison bus, boy, you going back to jail. Trying to spit something at somebody, man, please. With that great bullshit.
Alive, okay? That's bullshit.
Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth.
I didn't hawk up no saliva. You gonna believe a lie because they wearing uniform.
Things get more intense as the inmate turns much more confrontational with the judge, swearing at her and saying that if she raises her voice with him, he'll do the same with her. The insults just keep on coming, and not just against the judge, but against the other people in the room.
Look at me.
It's like eating. You ain't gotta scream at me.
Whoa.
You gonna raise your voice at me?
Oh my God.
You raise your voice at me, I raise my voice at you. You just in a row.
I appreciate Mr. Gaines making my point for me.
You punk.
Very well received.
Maggot mother.
Whoa!
I think I have to take insults from
I know. You.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You's a.
But I think
You's a. You'll be.
Whoa!
I get sentenced.
I think Mr. Gaines is forfeited to me.
Whoa!
I'm ready to go.
Whoa!
You punk.
When he doesn't stop swearing at everyone and calling them maggots, the judge orders him to be taken out of the court while he continues hurling insults until the end.
I'm talking. Take out of the
Whoa!
Maggot. You.
Yeah, you're a tough guy.
You's a maggot, punk. You should have died when you was a baby.
Whoa!
Anytime, Mr. Gaines.
Shut up, punk. You's a maggot. Should have died when you was a baby. Stillborn.
Whoa! Whoa!
So after a few minutes, Gaines was
Yo,
escorted
what the
from
fuck
the
is
courtroom
wrong
and
with
was
him?
later sentenced by Pilshaw
Mr.
via
Gaines
a
needs
televised
to
hearing.
be put on
Gaines,
a
who
watch
was also
list.
HIV positive, was convicted of battery for spitting in the faces of 2 sheriff's deputies while in the Sedgwick County Jail. Were you?
He was what? He was what? Sway, nah, bro, go replay that back.
Was also HIV positive, was convicted of battery for spitting in the faces of 2 sheriff's deputies while in the Sedgwick County Jail. We're used to...
So this man was gonna hog spit at someone, knowing he's HIV positive now, and he could pass that shit to someone else, but was going to spit on someone, put his saliva on someone, knowing that he's HIV positive. Yeah, bro. Yeah, put this man in a prison by himself. Put him in a cell by him fucking self, bro. Put him in a cell by himself at that point, bro. Don't even put him in a cell with somebody, cause he gonna hog spit at that motherfucker. And guess what? You won't be mad, cause that guy's got HIV. He's got AIDS. I said AIDS. He's got HIV, not AIDS. It's not that far now. That's her. And she look fine a little bit. And decent fine. Whoa! Whoa! Fuck is wrong with y'all? That don't work. There's no way out of this one. Damn. Bro, I don't want to go. Man, don't carry a fine ass there, man. I don't want to go. Damn.
Hunter ended up spending 75 days in jail and was released in October 2019. Hunter,
Okay.
who's a pastor, completed a court-authorized work detail program ministering to her fellow inmates. She also received 3 days of credit for every day served. The man in this next clip, Mace Webb, took things way too far in more ways than just one. Unbelievably, when he's refused further assistance from the judge, he decides to spit on her. Prior to his hearing, he also started a prison riot, assaulting officers.
There's no way I'm working on this case. I have any further proceedings or I have to see you for one further step. Set for the very next week.
Oh, no. Bruh. Oh, no. Oh.
Charged with common assault, as well as being found guilty of third-degree assault and sentenced to 15 years in prison for his prison riot incident, along with his initial charge for being in the courtroom in the first place, found guilty for 2 counts of attempted murder, and got an additional 37 years, a total of 52 years behind bars. That spitting did him no favors, if you ask me. This next judge didn't have a lot of patience for the woman she was dealing with, and no wonder. As the judge tries to encourage her to take the courtroom oath, this Karen only keeps talking over every word until the judge loses her patience and slams her gavel down. She tells this Karen firmly that this isn't Burger King.
Sounds like what that substitute teacher used to say to me, bro. It's the substitute teacher. She used to know my family, yo. Like, she used to be like, oh, you get in trouble. I'm going to tell your I'm going to tell, your grandma. And the family she knew, And some of y'all like, which side is it? Mom, dad? My dad's side of the family. Like, I went to the same school my dad went to, but teacher that I'm telling you about, yeah, she used to be like, oh, I'm tell your grandma, I'm tell your auntie or your my great grandma, because I had two. But I'll be in there doing good in work, because you wanna know why? Because she gonna tell my grandma, she gonna tell someone in my family that I'm doing bad in school. Come on, man. She gonna tell somebody that I'm not behaving, so I gotta chill. But when she not there, I won't say too much. I do behave. I was a good kid in school. I'll say it like that. I was a good kid in school.
I know you want to control this room, but this isn't Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, you can have it your way. Right now, this is my courtroom.
See?
And you will answer my questions.
The defendant,
but she never used to say it like that.
Just keeps on talking. The judge is forced to use her gap.
The one that I told you she know my friend, she used to say it like, "This is Burger King. You can't have it your way." Like, that's how she used to say it. This judge, she said a whole different way. She just added.
Stop. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Yes or no?
You better say yes, ma'am. Hey.
All right, I'll take that as silence. I understand her attorney is on here. Where is her attorney?
Mr. J.
Again, say anything again without telling me you're going to tell the truth, and I will hold you in contempt of court for 93 days.
They in the
contempt carries with it 93 days.
They on the screen. They doing the Google
will not
thing.
act disrespectful in this court. Do you understand me?
Who do you work for?
Early Pensioners Office.
Oh, okay.
I know, I'm under-equipped.
Okay, do you have an ID with you?
I mean, this is all I got. I mean, like I said, I'm under-equipped. I was just heading over there to the...
He don't got no badge. He don't got anything at all. Like, what was this man thinking? He looks like a Boy Scout. Like, bro looks like he's like, come on, man. You don't look like who you're supposed to be. Like, no.
Courthouse.
It's a courthouse for
like, no.
Okay.
The wannabe cop sticks to his story.
I know, it makes no sense. I caught him going 120 down I-40.
The officer has Wazinski hang around while he checks on his story.
Okay. Someone turn down the pity.
While he waits for a response, Anzo casually chats with Wazinski. One officer to sort of another.
Dude, you could have called it in, and because if you get into shooting,
cut to the video. My bad.
Right.
All right, man.
I understand.
But the video's already playing. You don't have to cut this shit. Be lazy editor.
Screams whacker.
Today's Thursday. It's not fucking Wednesday or Monday.
I've been on for like 13 years. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but you need to be a little bit more careful, all right? So just do me a favor, hang tight for a second, okay?
Yes.
It sounds like the officer might be letting him go. Not so fast. Anzo requests a supervisor from the Bernalillo Sheriff's Office to come down to the scene. In the meantime, he puts Wazinski in the back of his cruiser.
I've never seen that man in my life.
On you, man? Any weapons or anything? Okay, that's fine. Just have a seat, all right?
All right.
It looks like this bizarre game of good cop, fake cop may be coming to an end. So Wazinski comes clean.
Can I talk real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. What's up, man?
Alright. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm not a cop.
Okay.
Of course. Duh.
I'm just gonna be...
They're not stupid.
I bought it offline.
Okay. Do me a favor, stay in here, okay? For a second.
After discussing the strange situation with his sergeant, Anzo makes the next move.
Back in my car. Hey, Brandon, step out of the vehicle for a second, man.
You're probably gonna laugh at his
Can you
ass.
face the vehicle?
I would laugh at him
At this
too.
point right now, you are being under arrest. Understand?
Probably laughing. I would laugh at him too. Person
Before heading
being a
downtown,
cop.
Wazinski sheds a few tears in the back seat.
You gonna cry?
So I need you to lean back a little bit.
Don't cry.
Thank you.
You should not pretend to be a cop.
I'll give you,
This ain't no little kid shit, nigga. This is real life.
We'll give her a call.
I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I'm talking like this. I'm talking like I'm, on that show. What's that show called? We Are Scared Straight Legs. So
Wazinski's formally charged with impersonating an officer. A
this is
misdemeanor.
real life, man.
A second officer takes him off to jail.
Yeah, buddy. Can't be pretending to be a cop.
Yeah, I know, I'm stupid.
Wow.
As they head
You
downtown,
know what's crazy? The way she talking to him is crazy to me. He over here talking, giving a good conversation too. Like, I know it's stupid, but the way she talking to you, like, yeah, that's that professional, but she also playing you, my guy. She's also playing you. Come on, bro. Like, you gotta use your brain. Like, she also playing you too, bro.
the
But I
reality
know,
of the situation
like, he's got a bunch of emotions filled up, so he ain't gonna realize it.
kicks in for this counterfeit cop.
It's one hell of a thought to know that in
And
about
if I was in a situation, I wouldn't know that she was playing me or not, but
Now, as he stands before a very real judge, instead of fighting the charge,
yeah, Steph.
Wazinski pleads no contest. He's sentenced to 1 year of probation. The judge also rules he can't carry any firearms or handcuffs and must undergo a psychiatric evaluation.
Is I do not want any kind of reoffense on this kind of case. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Miami-Dade Courthouse, where Judge Catherine
Like a
McClure
course.
is presiding over a bond
What you
hearing.
thought from that?
The defendant, Calvin Lloyd Griffith,
Oh, what the
allegedly
fuck?
broke into a local school.
He just came up to the
car.
screen. That's why I say it like that.
Griffith was arrested and is here on charges of
Oh my
theft,
God.
burglary, and trespassing. He also
Man committed Grand Theft Auto, not the video game, but god damn. That was corny, but god damn, and burglary. Don't forget, he trespassed something. Man, damn.
violated
What you doing trespassing on somebody's land? You probably was drunk or something.
probation.
Dumbass. You
Previous
look
car
like you get drunk.
Calvin Lloyd Griffin Jr.
You
on
look like
page
you
12.
get drunk. Dumbass.
Good morning. Mr. Griffin is charged with burglary, petty theft, grand theft of a vehicle, and trespass. And he's on probation.
He's out on probation, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm on probation. I'm on paper.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in here anyway because I smoke weed and cocaine.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Whoa.
I smoke weed and cocaine.
The court officials decide to cut Griffith's mic off to prevent him from talking over everyone.
So the officer.
Okay. You're Calvin Griffin?
Mr. Senator, is the button pressed?
Oh, okay.
As Judge Pooler continues to
Whoa.
go over the paperwork, Griffiths
Man
continues.
said, I smoke weed and crack and cocaine. Yeah, you gotta go with that one, buddy. Did y'all not hear what he sat over here and said? Listen, smoking weed ain't too bad, but young kids don't do it. I'm being dead serious with y'all. Don't do that shit. Y'all got some bad stuff to do. Don't smoke weed, bro. Literally, you wanna know why I tell you not to? If you wanna be a basketball player, I'm telling you, don't smoke at all. Literally, there was this tall kid that I went to school with, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a real story. This is a real fucking story. Tall kid I went to school with. This man was tall as a motherfucker. So I told him, hey, yo, dunk the ball. Motherfucker tells me, I can't do all that. I smoke too much to do. I can't do all that. Like, I smoke too much to do all that. So this motherfucker, and he smokes weed. How I know? I know him. He grew up around the area where all my family's at, like my dad's side of family. So it's like I know most of the kids I went to high school are the same kids I went to elementary school with.
Judge.
I don't care what adult puts that in your face.
But with Judge Pooler unable to hear Griffith, he decides to try a different approach.
He need to leave that dope alone. He need to leave that dope alone.
Oh, what the fuck?
You nigga, what the fuck, nigga?
Oh, what the
Not
fuck?
impressed with Griffith's twerking abilities, the judge moves on with the case.
State is requesting that your honor set the bond.
Man, try to shake his ass.
Division tomorrow because his actions violate his probation.
Come
Judge
on,
Pooler agrees with the state attorney.
The crack smoking motherfucker.
$18,500.
God damn, I had to say, bro.
The order from Miami Edison
Because this
Senior.
man really tried to twerk. This man really twerk his ass. I don't give a fuck, man. Man really twerked his ass. Oh, crap. Man, I'm pissed.
If you should get out, do not go back there. You're not a student anymore. Okay? Thank you for coming in.
As the judge moves on.
So this man trespassing a school. Move the cup here. See, that's that shit, man. Like, that's that fucking shit. That's that dumb shit. That's that crack smoking shit, bro. That's that rock shit, bro. Ooh. Ooh. That's that crack rock smoking shit, bro. God damn. Motherfucker trespassed out of school. How you do that? That's what you get when you smoking crack. Like that's listen, I'm telling y'all kids right now, this ain't no fucking joke. That's what you get when you smoke crack. Don't be like that dumb motherfucker. Don't be like him. The crack smoking dumb motherfucker trespassing in schools. No, man. No. Man smoking crack. Man smoking crack done forgot where he was at. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what's wrong with you. You smoke crack, nigga. Like, that's what's wrong with you, bro. Stay off of that crack. Like, come on, man. I'm done.
James Convery is overseeing a divorce hearing.
We got a few more and that's it.
On one side is Benjamin Taylor and his attorney, Yvette Ramos Alvarez.
Benjamin Taylor.
And on the other is his soon-to-be ex-wife.
Okay.
To establish Taylor's total yearly income,
so Mrs.
a copy
Taylor
of his Social Security earnings statement has been requested by his wife's attorney.
Mrs. Taylor for now, though.
Back after everything was finished, except for the Social Security earnings statements, which he doesn't have.
He gets his Social Security every year indicating.
The earnings statement.
He gets his earnings statement.
Mm-hmm.
He gets it. He gets it every year.
Yeah.
So she asked for it. Why didn't he provide it?
He doesn't have it.
He threw it away?
I would presume he did.
Oh, come on.
As you can see, Judge Convery is not buying the dog ate my homework story. So he decides to do a quick courtroom poll to prove his point.
Don't you get it? I get it. You get it? You get it? Everybody gets it. Social Security sends it to your home every year.
How you doing, Wade?
However, disagrees based on her own experience.
No, I don't get it. They sent it to my home 4 years ago. I haven't received it in the last 3.
This is the final moment before Judge Convery says something he'll regret.
Well, when did you become an illegal alien?
Whoa. Okay, get this motherfucker out of here, bro.
Judge, I am going to... That was a totally inappropriate comment.
I didn't mean it. Listen to me.
As Judge Convery tries to backpedal, Alvarez moves forward, right out the door. Then comes the awkward silence. Alvarez returned to the courtroom 10 minutes later, and Judge Convery apologized, but the damage had been done.
Exactly.
Alvarez later filed a misconduct complaint against Judge Convery,
it's too late
which,
now,
along
man.
with other public complaints,
like, you're a racist ass.
reprimand by the New Jersey Supreme
You
Court.
became a legal alien. Like, fuck.
Next, we're in family court.
You
in
look
Las
like you
Vegas,
say
Nevada.
some racist stuff like that.
26-year-old Monica Contreras is here to vacate a temporary restraining order filed against her by her estranged husband. The routine hearing lasts just a few minutes, and Contreras' 2-year-old daughter joins her just off camera.
So I'm just going to close the case out and dissolve the order.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
But before Contreras is able to leave, courtroom marshal Ron Fox takes her to another room to perform a drug search, while her daughter plays with hearing master Patricia Doninger on the bench. Moments later, Contreras is back in the courtroom. But
That's
there's
so
a problem.
sweet, man.
She begins telling the other courtroom marshal that she wasn't comfortable with how the drug search was performed.
Where are you alligating that? He said, can I just have you pull up your shirt and show me that there's no drugs in there?
Oh my god.
I really don't think that's a good idea. I think I'd rather have to.
Man, shut up. I want to hear a little girl playing, man. Shut up.
Still searching Contreras' purse,
moment.
Marshal Fox doesn't
Bless my heart, man. Over here talking shit, bro. I want to hear it, bro.
Why would I be arrested?
Hold on.
For what, sir?
Hold on.
Okay, why would I be arrested? Can you please tell me?
Turn around, put your hands behind
Can
your
you
back.
please
A
tell me?
little 2-year-old's right there, man.
Allegations made against a police officer, so...
What?
Making a false allegation against a police officer? In this context, that wouldn't even be a crime in Clark County.
For what?
Turn around.
Hearing master Patricia Doninger turns her back on the situation.
Please tell
Turn
me.
around, put your hands behind
Can
your
you
back.
please tell me?
Then, without getting any further explanation of the charges, she asked to have Contreras' daughter removed from the courtroom.
Can we do something with a little...
Why would I be arrested though?
If you could call up Child Haven for me.
Child Haven is the county's child protective services facility. In just a matter of minutes, Contreras went from appearing at a routine court hearing to getting arrested, and now having her daughter taken away from her.
You're saying it. If you're not turning around, I will also add instructions.
Okay, stop. What did I do to anyone? Leave me alone, please.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. I don't want to push charges. I don't want to kill anyone. I just wanted to end.
Jimmy, I got court. I still have to do this, so arrest her. I take the kids. We're done.
Why would you do that to me, sir?
Because you're making
I'm
false
not making
allegations.
false allegations, sir. Why would you put me in this position? I'm a good person. No, I don't want to do it.
She sounded like
I
she
just
ain't
want to end
do
it.
too much,
Okay,
man.
it was all lies. It was all lies. It was all lies. It was all lies. Let me go home, please.
So
Why would you be arresting me
on
right
record,
now?
on tape, in the courtroom.
I just want to go home, please. I just want to go home, please.
Sounds like Contreras is going to recant her statement about the marshal's inappropriate handling of the drug search. Or maybe not.
That's what happened. You put me in the room and you asked me to lift up my shirt without a witness. You asked me to lift up my shirt without a witness. How could you do this to me? How could you watch? How could you watch?
I hope she didn't do too much, man. She sounded like she a good mom too, bro.
I'm just trying to defend myself. He said, can you please pull up your shirt without a witness? He said, can you please pull up your shirt without a witness?
You already lied. It's on record.
Oh, little girl said, "Sir, don't take mama. No,
Contreras
don't
is taken
do
to
that."
jail, formally charged with providing false information to a police officer and disturbing the peace. Her daughter's turned over to special services until the girl's father picked her up later that day. 2 months after the incident, Contreras filed a complaint against Marshal Fox, claiming that in addition to improper protocol, The officer also groped her breast and buttocks during the drug search.
I believe it.
An investigation by Clark County Internal Affairs
What? I just believe
her
it.
claims. She was later awarded $200,000 in a court settlement. As for those responsible for the
It's allegations, so
injustice,
it's like,
the perpetrator, Marshal Ron Fox, was fired immediately following the investigation.
Oh, wow.
Marshal James Kenyon was later relieved of his duties, and hearing master Patricia Doninger was out 2 years later after the video went public.
At least some justice was
in Adelaide, Australia.
served.
Daniel Nicholson, a 35-year-old father of 4, has been out on bail awaiting trial for weapons charges.
All right.
Today he's in court to find out whether
This might be my last one.
will allow him to remain out on pretrial release.
I revoke bail. I revoke bail. No.
This or the next one, I don't know.
Apparently surprised by the ruling, Nicholson turns to his attorney.
What's going on, brother?
But before
Don't
he gets
say
an
what's
answer,
going on, bro.
Magistrate O'Connor shuts down the conversation.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Miss, please, miss.
Please, miss. I'll show you what please, miss is.
Just moments later, perhaps realizing he's about to be locked up, Nicholson decides to bail himself out of the situation.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Where you going, son? Oh shit! Where you going, son? Oh shit!
Inside what's known as the dock, Nicholson steps up onto a table and delivers a punch to one officer as he tries to restrain him.
Yeah, that's...
After slipping through their fingers, he's able to get one foot on top of the divider and launch himself onto a nearby table, and then into the arms of this officer. With the courtroom descending into chaos, a woman makes a plea on Nicholson's behalf. But as he continues to push his way toward the door, more officers pile on before he can make it there.
Grab the cops. Don't do anything silly. I tell you, you're gorgeous.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
Maybe Lewis's charm will help his cause.
All right, Mr. Lewis, flattery will get you everywhere, but maybe not here.
Or maybe not. Judge Blackman remains focused on moving.
That wouldn't be flattery for me, cause hey, I wouldn't be behind the handcuffs like that dumb nigga. I would have told her she looked gorgeous without me even knowing she was a judge, man.
Cause on count 1, burglary, occupied dwelling, unarmed. Count 2, possession of MDMA, ecstasy.
She then asked the state for its
Damn, she's
recommendation.
fine.
Your Honor, I'm recommending a $7,500 bond, no victim contact, no return. Noting the allegations, Your Honor, there were 3 children present in the home.
Wow.
Lewis was attempting to break into.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Linder.
Lewis objects, but the judge moves on to the defense and then renders her decision. She sets his bond at $5,000, which is significantly better than the $7,500.
Please tell me he wasn't on no
by the
crack.
prosecution.
You're gorgeous.
Oh, what the fuck?
The 27-year-old was charged with multiple crimes, including attempted robbery, threatening with attempt to terrorize, and exhibiting a deadly weapon for allegedly stalking a female employee at a shopping mall.
Why? Why would you do that?
Weirdo.
Go and stand up.
I can't stand up right now. I'm right here.
And now his initial hearing is off to a rocky start.
Stand up, Roman.
Once on his feet, the judge then asks a standard procedural question.
Mr. Roman, what is your true
Or else what?
Tobias, my first name. That's it. Giggles or Tobias. That's it. Don't call me nothing else.
Giggles may be his street name, but there's nothing funny about the crimes he's accused of committing.
This time I will appoint the public defender to represent
Mr. Roman. The charges, Mr. Roman, are attempted robbery.
Hey,
Mr. Roman, you need to be quiet.
After being interrupted and then told to be quiet, Judge Charles Bremer gives the defendant a final warning.
You get one more chance and then you're going to be removed from the courtroom. That'll be your choice.
For a second,
street name, he need to stop being on the streets with a name like, yeah, he need to stop being on the streets with a name like Giggles. What the fuck? But I won't say that. Niggas with that name are dangerous.
But as he's being led out of the courtroom, Roman gets in the last word.
Whoa. Whoa!
The judge heard that comment loud and clear.
Like I noted for the record, Mr. Roman's statement on the record.
Give him a few days, or
if he sees me, I'm going to request law enforcement to take the appropriate action.
Tobias Roman later pled no contest to the charge of threatening a public official.
You did.
Sentenced to 8 months in prison. Of his original charges, all were dismissed except for threatening with intent to terrorize. He pled no contest and was sentenced
the music in, because I'm going to change up my type of videos now. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I did, man. I really did. And please always take care of yourselves. Bye.
Nah, nigga, nah. I'm done. No, Joseph, you get back here and you kiss him. Hell no!